usually start here because it's the only way I can get my light to turn on to do my Shop My Stash. So that's annoying. I'm so sorry, but it's what I can do. All right, so let's go ahead and start out with what we have for week. Look, my hair clips are going everywhere. Cat. Okay, so here's the things we have in the back, front, all that stuff. So let's pull out what we have. We have a Charlotte Tilbury. This is a cream bronzer. I bought this thinking it was powder, but that's okay. Still get used. I love this. This is great, actually. Easy to work with, I think. I love it. And I got just the light shade, and it's perfect. Put that back up. Then we have the Benefit Moon Blush. Loving this. This is a beautiful shade. I love it. Put that back up. And we have Benefit Cookie Highlighter. Also, this is popping. I wore this all week this week. Absolutely love this. It looks like it's got glitter in it, but I promise you it does not. Put that back. My Project Pan items. I did use the Project Pan contour stick. That's bad. I didn't use the cream blush though, so maybe we'll use it next week. But that's why it's in the Project Pan. It'll take however long it takes to empty it. Lips. I ended up using the Jeffree Star Triggered Lip. Triggered is I don't know. I love this lipstick, but the word triggered just seemed fitting for this week. And we use the ColourPop Star Wars Dark Lord lipstick. I actually quite like this. It's a cream lipstick, but I wasn't mad at it. I liked it. And then I really was heavy using the Pat McGrath lip liner and the liquid lipstick from KVD in the shade Mother from my Project Pan. Loving these two together. So hopefully once that lip liner is gone, I can find another lip liner shade to go great with the Mother lipstick. So that's great. All this stuff over to the side is Project Pan. Project Pan stuff. We have our Tarte Stay Spray. Love it. I love the mister on this. It's super light. Doesn't feel like you're being attacked. I love this. I'm going to put it up though. Then we have our, this is the Fenty Beauty. It's the Soft Matte Primer Pro Filter. I love this stuff. This stuff was great to use. Not bad. I was impressed. And then Milk Makeup Concealer. I didn't realize how much I've actually used out of this. Wow. Okay, I must really like this because I've used a lot out of this. Put it back though. See, that's what's also the good thing about doing the weekly Shop My Stash. I get way more use out of my products, and then I end up using up more products than what I thought I was actually going through. It's pretty great. I've used 3 eyebrow pencils this year so far. I've used up 3 so far. It's not too bad, really. So then I put this Joa felt tip black eyeliner in here to use. Haven't used it yet, but I have hopes here. Put it in here. I did not like this ColourPop brown mascara. Did not like the brown mascara. It's not as, I don't know, it's not like super potent like I see the brown mascara is looking. So I'm going to put this back up. Probably be in a future declutter / empties. I don't know, we'll see. L'Oreal Voluminous Base. I love this mascara primer. I'm going to keep it out. And then I pulled this out since I didn't like the ColourPop brown one. It's the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. Good stuff. Good stuff. These two are a good combination, guys. So I'm going to keep this mascara and mascara primer out. And I'm still working on the NARS eyeliner black. So, then we have brows. We have the Charlotte Tilbury brow. Working on this. I'm going to try to pull this out every other week to try and use it up because I do have a refill that it came with. So I'm going to put this back up and I'm going to try to pull out another one, pull this out the week after. So wish me luck on remembering. I have to go back in our stash. I love this. I haven't put this down. I didn't touch this. I'm going to keep this out. And then we have our NYX glitter glue. And then I'm working on using this one up. So I'll have to add that into my next project pan update for next month. I'll have to add this in there, but this has been added. I didn't think about it because I got another one in the mail, so I figured I should probably use this one up, so I had the other one. This is pretty good though too. I like this. So that's that face stuff. We have the Jaclyn Hill. It's her mom collaboration. I'm gonna put this up. This is actually a pretty good setting powder. I'm not even mad at this. I like it. Me and the Jaclyn Hill products, it's a 50-50 chance. Some of her stuff I like, and some of her stuff, it just doesn't work too well for me. So that's not too bad though. I don't expect everything from brands to work for me. Be silly if I did. So we have the Pat McGrath's Labs. It is her Skin Fetish. It's a blurring under eye powder. I use this as finishing powder all over my face, and I love it. Open it up here. Look at that. Can you see the usage on there? That's good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this out. I don't want to put them back. So palettes, here we have the Morphe. This is the 39S Such a Gem palette. I use this two times. Yeah, I use it 2 times. Not bad at all. I like it. Put it back up. Okay, I'll set that right here for now. Then because I added the Beauty Bay Earthy palette. Gorgeous. I use this 2 times, I think. Yes. I have been currently loving to use different palettes combined with each other to get the looks I want, so. And we have the ColourPop Fade and Hue. I actually used this 3 different times. I used the glitter once to add to what I used with the Beauty Bay Earthy. And I've used this 2 other times on its own. I love it. You can see progress here. I will one of these days organically hit pan on a palette. So then we have our little singles in here. We have ColourPop. It's the Peep White. I did use this once in my inner corner, so yay, got it used. Put it up. And we have Cami Crush, which is my project pan. Stays out. We have the e.l.f. This is like a glitter topper. I did not use this, so I'm going to keep this out. And then we have ColourPop. This is the You're My Sunshine shade. I used this twice. I was so happy for myself. This is starting to dry it up, so I will try to use this more often. I love it. It's a pretty shade. So put that back up. So yeah, so this is everything left from our weekly Shop My Stash. Most of it's project pan and some of it are favorites I just can't put down, you know what I mean? So let me push my chair back here. Ugh, give me a second. Okay, so let's start with our base products here. We start with base products. Primer, I need to get a drink of coffee. Delicious. Okay, primer. Find one I haven't used in a while. I have the Wet n Wild Impossible primer. Yeah, let's pull the Wet n Wild Impossible primer. I love this primer, so after I empty this, I will more than likely buy another one. Alright, foundation and primer. If you watch my foundation, my small and clutter, you know I've got rid of like three foundations. Also, I emptied out a foundation as well this week. Not bad. Pretty proud of myself. So there is room in here to grow. So let's see. So I pulled Wet n Wild. Oh, we want to use the Patrick Star One Size Turn Up the Base BB cream. So put that in there, and then concealer. We're using a BB cream. see here. Oh, it's just the same shade. I don't know if these are the same shade. Nope. That one's lighter. This one's a little darker. So they're the same product. So let's just go ahead and use. Why is this so hard? Let's use this Wee Little Baby Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand in the shade Alight. I've used a lot of this up, so let's go ahead and put the wee baby in there. We like baby size products. Push that in there. It's getting heavy. Setting powder, I do want to use the Jeffree Star. I'm really loving this. See, that's why I don't really declutter as often, because things I get annoyed with, I just put back to the side, and I get annoyed with other things and go back to the things I was originally annoyed with, and it just makes perfect sense over here. So let's put this in here. And then we have bronzers. So I'm trying to decide what bronzer I want to use. Like, what have I not used? I used cream bronzers all week last week and was loving it. This is pretty good. I haven't used ABH bronzer in a bit. I got a dip in there. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm NARS, and it's in the shade Laguna. It's a nice dip. Let's use this NARS Laguna bronzer. Okay. That's why that was like that. Casualties. And blush. I want to grab the KKW one again, but I also need to use my other blushes as well, you know. We have the Phase Zero blush in the Making Moves. Let's open this up and see what it is. No, I don't want to use that one. What's the other one? Is this it? Stanima from Will Powder? Let's open it and see. Ooh, yes, this is what I'm currently loving right now. These kind of shades. So let's pull this out for blush this week. Put it in there. Ignore my dirty sponges. I bought the wrong sponge, so I'm still using this jacked up one. That's the Art Maker. She has no regrets. Okay, let's move on down. For those of you who watch us, thank you. I know I'm jumbly all over the place. Can't ever get my chair out of the way. It's great. All right, highlight. Oh man. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pull I got the milk. Then we have Mario. I haven't used Mario for a minute. What's Mario? No, they're almost all the same shades. I'm having a champagne highlight love moment. Yeah, let's pull the Mario. We're gonna pull the Mario highlight in the shade Pearl. Love it. Put her in there. But I also want to pull one of the Jeffree Star highlighters. We have Supreme Frost Citrus Bling, or there is the one in Crystal Kumquat. Oh, hey, I said that one right. Oh, I gotta be careful dropping things. I've shattered a highlight already this week. Let's go with Citrus Bling. We're gonna say Citrus Bling because it is a glittery highlight, so I'm gonna use it as a highlight topper. Unless I can get it to work with my fingers, we'll see. So we're gonna pull this one too. Beautiful. Okay, so that's it for highlights. Face palette. Also, I'm going to go ahead and pull this face palette right here. It's the Sephora Palette Holographic. It's blush and highlight. So I'm going to pull this too. Because I keep meaning to pull it and then keep forgetting, so we're pulling it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this contour palette into my cream contours. And then where's the other blush palette? I'm going to put this blush too into the palette drawer. I think these will stay though. Yeah. That'll stay. And that'll stay over here. But the other two cream products right there are going to go into the creams. I think that's all from this drawer. I don't think I have any more creams. Nope. Okay. So we're pulling from there. Setting spray. Because we're pulling a lot of minis this week, so let's go ahead and pull out the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender. We're going to pull this little beautiful baby guy. Ooh. And brows. I've been really loving on my brow pencils. So I think, see, that's my refill for Charlotte Tilbury. It's still good to go. I don't have no lid and it's still going. So, whoo. So I think I'm going to be pulling, because I've been loving on that. Let's go ahead and pull out the e.l.f. powder / wax brow palette in the shade Taupe. We're going to pull this out. And then mascara. Don't need one. I currently have one. I'm out. Don't need a mascara primer. Kept a brow gel out. But I'm going to project pan that. So I am still going to pick out a brow gel. Pull my NYX. Let's go ahead and pull the NYX out too. Primer. I tell you what, I will use another primer, okay? And right now I'm currently stuck on the Urban Decay Eden one, but I do have the Rare Beauty out, so I'm going to try to use the Rare Beauty next week. Single shadows. These are like glitter, like other non-shadow products that are shadow products, if that makes any sense. So let's see. Like, I got everything out to be seen. Because I didn't like the other one. I was barely finding things. I haven't used one of these for a second. I have this one, which is Low Rise. Oh yes, let's use the Low Rise shade. We're going to pull this one. And I think that's it. That's all I'm going to pull. It's just the Low Rise. What's this shade? It says Pug Life. Oh, it is Pug Life. Yeah, we're just going to pull Low Rise. Maybe I'll pull Pug Life next time. So that's it. So we're going to leave this over here. We're going to go pick out palettes, because my palettes aren't going to fit on there. So I did want to pick out one of my mini palettes from over here. And none of these, though. Wasn't any of these. You can tell I hoard these. I'm not a duster, so. I think I wanted to pull this Juvia's Nubian Royal. It's a purple palette. Ooh, it's got a glitter in there. That's a fun looking glitter. So I think we're going to pull this wee little Nubia palette. So I'm going to set this here. And then pull some new palettes. I do want to pull the Odin's Eyes Soulmane. I can't pronounce it right. I've heard people pronounce it 2 different ways now. I'm so confused. So we're going to pull this out. And then I also want to pull out, if I can get it out, I want to pull out this big old Morphe palette. It's 35A Uptown Dawn. I think you can tell why I want to pull that. So we're going to pull this. And I think that's going to be it for new palettes. If I pull a new palette drawer, Yeah. I could pull this mini one too. Bloomin' from Wet n Wild. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull Bloomin' from Wet n Wild. Alright, that's it from the new palette drawer. And then there was a palette down here from Violet Voss. I want to pull out Sugar Crystals. Come on, open. I'm going to pull out Sugar Crystals. Hi, it's me. Aren't that beautiful? So we're going to pull out Sugar Crystals. Look at that. Right up here with our stack. And I'm going to get one more palette. And the brand you all love to hate. Some of us just like the formula. That's okay. We're going to pull out the Alien palette because look how beautiful that is. I haven't used that for a bit, so let's pull it out. Also, I told you I was going to try to pull out one purple palette every week. So let's just go ahead. So just cutting off the film. I'm going to walk all of herself over here. Okay. I did forget my chair, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and do the walking process. So how many palettes did I pull? I pulled 6 palettes this week. We're going palette crazy. That's okay. So go ahead. I think that will fit like that. Let's see. We'll see. Pull this up here. See here. I did have quite a lot of the palettes I pulled though are small. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I say that watching that work. Organize. You're just thinking organization. Oh my gosh. Word. I think most of these are small. That in there. Oh, see, it's perfect. It works. I can go in there. So that's all of our eye products out for the week. And our face products here. Highlights. Setting spray. Setting powder. Bronzer. Our Wee Little Baby blush. It's super cute. Foundation. Face primer. Wow, I just about used that up. It's beautiful. Brow glue. Oh boy. It's a little tight. That's what happens when you're trying to keep things out to use them. You keep running out of room. There we go, that fits perfect. And our Wee Little Baby concealer. So yeah, this is everything out for our new weekly Shop My Stash. Tell me, what products did you choose? Are you coordinating your project panning with your weekly Shop My Stash? What palettes are you into right now? We currently picked out a whole lot of palettes to use, but I've been mixing and matching things, so things will get used. Hopefully, cross our fingers. Yeah, I was just excited to go pick out palettes this week, I guess. I was so excited. So yeah, just tell me what did you like? What are you loving? I always want to know. Did you find something you didn't really agree with this week? Mine would be the ColourPop Brow Mascara. Was not my thing. I'll stick to my black mascara. But hey, you have to try to know if you don't like it or you love it. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next one. Bye.